There's a couple more questions. Ulfric says, he says, so with that in mind, do you think Ukraine will split in half down the, I can't say that word, Dnieper? That is my prediction.
Dnieper.
Deeper,
Dnieper.
deeper.
The I would bet we could have fun for Martin and I to talk about the rotation in Slavic that happened 1,000 years ago. But it's Dnieper. Um, what did you just ask? Because that was a really smart question.
As Ulfric says, so with that in mind, responding to your Ukraine analysis, he says, do you think Ukraine will split in half down the Dnieper? That is my prediction.
Okay. Can I give a lesson? It won't take long.
Go for it.
Can I give a lesson to everyone on the right? Every guy who asks this kind of question. This is a good question. It's just the wrong question. Because whenever you say, I want to bet on an answer, you're absolutely going to fail. The answer instead is, what's the field of choices that could happen? And then every day, how does that field of change? And so the cost of, if the spaceship is going this way, right? The cost of moving the spaceship, to change direction, the closer it is to any destination is higher. In other words, you never double down on a long-term complexity. What you do is identify the field of possibilities. So and that what that does, it prevents you from blinding yourself to overfitting to whatever ideological model you've thought of. So what is the chance of any given thing happen? The answer is go make a list of every freaking thing you can imagine happening. Everybody else you can find thinks can happen. And then say, okay, every day that goes by, which of these are coming into focus and are moving out of focus? So that's the lesson I'd like you to do, because that's how Napoleon fights wars and wins. And the other way is how every other general loses wars, because they bet and then they fit the data.
We're the least tolerant minority that seizes opportunity as it arises.
Correct.
Get right after it, fellas.